Hey guys, Deja Fit Beauty, and I'm coming at you with another fitness video. As some of you know, I have been on my fitness journey for about maybe consistently probably about 4 or 5 years. I was never obese or anything like that. However, I still had to go through, a journey just like everyone else who adapts to a healthy lifestyle. And there are some things that I wish I would have known before I started, because it would have sped up the process a lot easier, but and some of these things I probably read or someone told me, but when you're in your own head, you feel like you know it all and you don't listen to other people. So I didn't listen, and I had to learn these lessons on my own. But today I'm gonna try to alleviate some of that for you guys. I'm gonna try to give you guys the things that I wish I would have known, so it can help you guys on your fitness journey. You may have to just learn it the hard way like me, but you can't say I never tried to help you, because I'm finna give it to you right now. And before someone asks me about this shirt, this is actually my shirt that I made. I just kind of was playing around on like teespring.com, and I created this shirt and I posted it on Instagram, and I had a lot of people saying, where can I get this shirt? Where can I get this shirt? So I just made it available to everybody to go purchase it if they want to purchase it. So if you would like this shirt, there's a link in the description if you want to go purchase it. And it's all like different, it comes in different colors too. So first, you probably hear this day in and day out from personal trainers, fitness YouTubers, whatever. You hear this all the time, and I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. This is a lifestyle, okay? You cannot diet, and you're gonna diet for like a month, you lose 10 pounds, and then you hit your goal weight, boom, okay, you hit your goal weight, and then you go right back to eating like crap. And then you expect those 10 pounds to stay off. That's not gonna happen. That's not how this works, okay guys? If you're not trying to lose weight forever, then that's fine. But if you're trying to change your life, you're trying to change your body, and you wanna have the body you always wanted and keep it, it is a lifestyle. You cannot just diet for a couple weeks or drink a magic tea or take some pills and think magically your body is just gonna, oh Lord. And magically your body is just gonna stay thin forever without you putting in some work. You always are gonna be thinking about the food you eat and about how much you're working out. That is never gonna stop. The one thing that you're gonna change that's gonna be consistent through your whole entire life is you're gonna have to work out and you're gonna have to eat healthy. Forever. Drinking a tea or taking supplements is not going to give you the body that you want. Does the supplements do something? Yes. Certain supplements do help you on the journey. However, the supplement is not gonna do all the work for you, okay? It's not gonna do all the work for you. You're gonna have to put in some work, a lot of work. So keep that in mind. Starving yourself does not work, guys. Like for instance, I had a friend who, she would say stuff like, I'm just not gonna eat all day, and that's how I lose weight. I just don't eat, and I eat at night. Now, granted, a version of that is called intermittent fasting. However, she didn't know nothing about intermittent fasting. She was just starving herself, and then when she was eating, she wasn't eating enough calories. You know what I'm saying? So she's starving herself. But here's the thing. When you starve yourself, yeah, you're gonna lose weight because you're starving yourself. However, you're gonna lose muscle, you're gonna lose energy, you're making your body malnutrition. And guess what? When you go back to eating regular, eating all the cakes and cookies and burgers and stuff that you used to eat, now your body is in starvation mode. So now you've restricted your calories for, let's say, a week or two. you restricted your calories for a week or two, you lost 5-6 pounds. You're like, great, I've lost 5 pounds in like 2 weeks. This is awesome. Then you go back to eating regular. Here's what's gonna happen. Your body's metabolism has slowed down. Your body's thinking starving. So for your body is trying to survive. So your body slows down your metabolism really, really slow to get your body to take in all those nutrients that you eat. Now you would gain more weight. Like if you eat the same amount of food, you would gain more weight because your metabolism has slowed down. That's why a lot of times you end up gaining more weight. You end up gaining the weight you lost and then some because you're starving yourself. Now anyone who is, anyone who feels like they have to restrict themselves from eating or something like that, I advise you to look up what they call intermittent fasting. Look up intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is pretty much, you're not starving yourself. There's a method to the madness, of why you wouldn't eat until a certain period of time. There's a science to it. It's not starving yourself. But pretty much, I'm not gonna get into it. I actually do have another video on intermittent fasting, but just look up intermittent fasting, okay? But pretty much, starving yourself is not a great way to lose weight, and I had to learn that the hard way. It takes time, guys. It takes time. Realistically, after your body loses all the water weight, your body only really wants to lose about 1, maybe 2 pounds a week. That's if you're at a regular weight. If you're a little overweight, your body probably could lose more because you have more to lose. But if you're like regular weight, you know what I'm saying? You just need to lose about 10, maybe. If you need to lose anywhere between 10, maybe 30 pounds or something like that, your body pretty much is gonna lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's normal, very normal. You're not gonna lose 20 pounds in a week. You're not. It's not healthy. If you start, the only way you'll probably be able to do that is if you didn't eat the whole entire week. So when you first go on a clean eating diet, you lose an initial probably about 5 pounds real fast. And what that is water weight. Because when you restrict your carbs, your body pretty much starts flushing water, because carbs holds the water. When you don't have any carbs, your body flushes the water weight. So that is why you lose, initially you lose about 5 pounds. So what happens is I'll get clients, they'll lose 5 pounds the first week and be like, this is great. I'm gonna be losing 5 pounds a week for like, a month, and by the end of the month, I'm gonna lose like 20, 30 pounds, However, once that initial flush of water is gone, your body slows it down to about 1 to 2 pounds a week or less. So now they think they've done something wrong. They think that, oh, what am I doing wrong? I was losing 5 pounds and I'm only losing 1 pound. What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. That's pretty normal. You're not gonna lose that much weight in a month. You're gonna lose a month. Your goal for the month should be maybe, I'm gonna say between 5 to 10 pounds a month is a good rate at losing weight. I feel like, I don't think it should be over 10 pounds a month. Unless you're like really obese. For people who are like a little, maybe my size, a little bit bigger, because right now I'm holding a lot more weight than I usually hold, so I could probably stand to lose, right now I could probably lose a good under 10 pounds and still look pretty much healthy. I don't hold my weight up here, I hold my weight down here. If you see any of my videos, you know where I hold my weight. I hold it right in my butt. Everybody can see that. So that's where I gain weight, but I could probably lose 10 pounds and still be fine. But if you need to lose about 100 so pounds, you probably could lose more weight in a week. Don't listen to the scale, okay? The scale will lie to you, okay? Now, in some instances, you need to weigh yourself on the scale, but a lot of the scale does not take into account all the water weight, all the muscle you've grown, you know what I'm saying? So you can get on the scale one day and you could gain 2 pounds in a day because of what you ate, but that's probably just water weight. Or you can get on a scale and it doesn't look like you're losing weight that fast, but that's because you're gaining muscle. So especially if you're on a resistance training program, like if you're lifting weights and you're doing cardio and you're eating healthy, your body won't register. You're losing fat, but you're also gaining muscle. So the scale wouldn't really tell you that. All you see on the scale is the number, and you don't know if that's water or muscle or fat. I would suggest you either get a DEXA scan. A DEXA scan is pretty much like a full body scale. They tell you exactly how much fat, how much muscle, water, where you're holding your fat. It's pretty much, it's very, very, very detailed. However, that's about, usually DEXA scans, like a full scan, it's about $90 to $100. You can, I got mine on Groupon. When I do get a DEXA scan, I get it on Groupon. So, but that'll give you a more accurate depiction of how much fat and muscle you have. So I suggest you get that at the beginning. Like, say if you're starting a cutting season or something like that, and you want to just cut, do one in the beginning of your cut and do one at the end of the cut, and see, you know, and that's how you can tell how much fat and muscle and all that stuff is really in your body. Don't listen to the scale. Weights are your friend, guys. Weights are your friend. A lot of, especially for us women out there, that is why I started doing this YouTube channel, because I really want women to get comfortable with lifting weights and being in the gym and not just doing cardio. Cardio is great. I do lots and lots of cardio because that's what I need to lose weight. However, weights, you also need weights, because here's the thing. If you want to change your body composition, you have to lift weights. If you just want to lose fat, you just want to get skinny, okay, cool. Cardio is great, you know, fine. However, if you want to change your body, if you want to, because some of us women want to gain weight in certain places, you know. So let's say you want to gain weight, you want to get lean, strong, nice legs, you want to build a booty. Cardio is not going to give you a booty, babe. It's not. Cardio is not going to give you a booty. It's going to get you skinny, and it's going to get you sagging. Because if you're overweight and all you're doing is cardio, more than likely you're going to have a lot of sagginess after you're done losing your weight. So to prevent sagging, you know, you want to build up your muscle so your muscle can fill that space where the fat used to be. So yes, weights are your friend. Now, when I first started working out, all I did was cardio, because I didn't know any better. Like, I didn't know about, I was scared of the gym. I was scared of weights. I didn't start lifting weights until I actually got a friend. My friend that I lived with in we didn't live together, but we were friends in Las Vegas, and she started lifting weights. And I saw her body changing, so I said, okay, I'm gonna lift weights too. And that's how I got into it, just from being friends with her and seeing her being comfortable in the gym. And I just took it from there, you know what I'm saying? So yes, weights are your friend, ladies, especially if you want that big booty that I know y'all want, and those nice lean tone looking thighs. The weights is gonna do that for you, honey, not the cardio. Find what works for you, okay? Find what works for you. The reason why I see a lot of people give up on their weight loss journey or their fitness journey is they're doing stuff that they don't like to do. They're doing, like, first of all, I hate cardio. Hated cardio. So that's why anytime I made a commitment that I was gonna go to the gym and all I would do was cardio, I would give up, because I don't like doing cardio. So I used to dread going to the gym because I hated cardio. However, the one thing that got me excited about the gym was the group fitness classes. Group fitness classes is what got me to really start exploring fitness more. So I started with, you know, Zumba. Everyone starts with Zumba. You know, I started with Zumba, and then I went to a class called Body Attack, which is like a really, really high intensity cardio class. It's an hour long. They do them at most Gold's Gym. They have Body Attack classes. If you have a Gold's Gym, go to Body Attack, I'm telling you. Also, I started doing Body Pump. Body Pump is what got me really started lifting weights. Body Pump is like a fitness class, but it's a choreographed weightlifting class. So it's kind of like a buffer for people who want to lift weights but are kind of scared of the weights. They don't know how to work the weights, you know. Yeah, so Body Pump is a really, really good class to start lifting weights. You'll actually build muscle taking that class. So that's what I started with. And I used to go to those classes every day, and I used to get really excited. And that actually, going to those classes is what actually encouraged me to become a group fitness instructor and now a personal trainer. So yeah, find what works for you. If you like to run, sorry guys, my camera just completely died on me, so I had to charge it for about 30 minutes, but I'm back. So the last tip that I have is I wish I would have known that fat is not the enemy. So I really wish that I could just ram this into everyone's head. But because the first thing we do when we try to lose weight is we go buy a bunch of food that says low fat or no fat. And a lot of times these foods that say no fat are actually filled with sugars. Because usually companies, when they take out the fat in food, they replace the fat with sugar to make it taste good. If you look at, for instance, take some yogurt. Get a yogurt that says low fat yogurt and then just get a regular yogurt. You can see that the low fat yogurt almost always has more sugar and carbs than the regular yogurt. And really, when it comes to losing weight, I know there's a lot of debate on carbs. Carbs are the enemy, carbs aren't the enemy, blah, 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 blah. I know what works for me and my body, and what works for me and my body is a low carb diet. So pretty much on a low carb diet, fat is, you need fat, but not bad fats. You need good fats, like fats from nuts, certain lean meats, things like that. You know, especially when I was doing the ketogenic diet, I ate a lot of fat. So fat is not always bad. Now, you don't want to go crazy on fat. You want to have a balanced diet, but you don't want to be afraid of fat. What you really need to be afraid of is sugar. Sugar is really the enemy. Not even so much carbs, but carbs are pretty much a form of sugar. Or sugar is a form of carb. But pretty much carbs and sugar are like almost one and the same, the way your body processes it. So you want to steer clear from, all these years I was trying to steer clear from fat when I should have been steering clear from sugar. So when you're out and about, reach for stuff that's low sugar or no sugar instead of low fat. Do your own research. You know, it took me a lot of time and energy and research to really understand nutrients and different macronutrients and what our body needs and how your body processes fat, protein, and sugar and all that stuff. You know, there's a lot to go. There's more. You're gonna need a lot more information than this video about sugar and carbs and fat and all that stuff. But trust me, go right now, today, try to get lower sugar options. Another thing that, you know, we tend to do when we want to lose weight is we say, okay, I'm gonna take out soda and I'm gonna drink any soda. Okay, great, but then guess what you do? You take the soda and you replace the soda with juice. And guys, juice and soda, honestly, to me, they're one and the same. You know what I'm saying? There's more sugar in soda, but pretty much your body processes sugar the same. Your body doesn't know if the sugar is coming from soda or fruit or juice. So if you want fruit, eat the fruit. Don't drink your fruit, because when you're drinking juice, whether it's real fresh juice or not, your body is gonna process that as sugar, whether it's good sugar or bad sugar. And there's no such thing as good sugar and bad sugar, guys, first of all. But your body's gonna process it as sugar. Look up how much sugar is in a glass of orange juice. How much sugar is in orange juice?
Let's see. The answer is about 21 grams.
So for every cup of orange juice, looks like you get 21 grams of sugar. But who actually sits there and only drinks 1 cup? I mean, like actual measuring cup of orange juice. You actually don't drink just 1 cup. You're probably drinking like 3 cups of orange juice in one sitting when you eat breakfast, you know? So that's like almost 60 something grams of sugar. And people don't even really think about that. People don't think about, you know, the sugar that's in food or whatever. They just think, oh, it's fruit, it must be good. But when you're trying to lose weight, that extra sugar from juice, it will add up. People don't realize they're probably drinking about 600 calories they're probably drinking 600 calories a day. And when you're on a diet where you're restricting your calories, it's pretty much every diet, if you want to lose weight, you have to have a caloric deficit. You have to have a caloric deficit to lose weight. And when you're drinking 600 calories a day, whether that's soda or juice, that's still, your body is still, you know, that's still 600 calories that you could have been eating. That's why I say if you want fruit, eat the fruit, because you're going to eat less fruit than you drink. So take, for instance, if you just say you ate an orange. When you eat an orange, you don't sit there and eat 3-4 oranges, you know, at a time. You eat 1 orange, you know. But if you go get a glass of orange juice, it takes about 3 oranges or so probably to get 1 glass of orange juice. So you're sitting there and you're drinking 3 oranges. And even though it's oranges, it's still calories and it's still sugar. So that's what I'm trying to get into you guys' head. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say, because like I said, I tend to talk in circles sometimes and I try not to. But yeah, just be mindful of the sugar intake. Pretty much all my sugar comes from Halo Top. Like the little bit of sugar that's in Halo Top, because I mean, Halo Top is a little healthier ice cream, but it still has a little bit of sugar. It has like 5 grams of sugar per serving, and it's 4 servings per pint. So what, that's 20 grams of sugar for a whole pint of Halo Top, which is not that bad. It's really not that bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and these tips. Like I said, I wish that someone would have kind of just explained this to me before I started working out, but I didn't really know anybody who was really into fitness, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a whole lot of people who's into fitness like how I am, not in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like personally. Like, I know people on YouTube, but that's through YouTube. But as far as like actual friends, nobody is a geek about this sort of stuff like me. So I didn't know, I didn't have anybody to ask these questions. I got all this information from Google and YouTube. Google and YouTube. That's pretty much like, I should have a freaking bachelor's degree in YouTube, because I pretty much learned how to do everything from YouTube. Like, but guys, don't forget to comment on this video and let me know what you guys think about these tips, or if you have anything that you wish somebody would have told you before you started your weight loss journey. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see the next video, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.